Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Malachi Games, and today I'm going to show you one of the most impressive games on Roblox. It's called Autopilot Simulator, and it is incredible. Like, let me just show you. So let me hop my hold up. Okay. So first of all, some stuff you need game passes to do. For example, I bought the full self-driving game pass, which is like the game pass that gives you all the features pretty much. And right now I can auto poke, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not touching my keyboard at all. It says auto poke in progress. I'm not touching my keyboard or mouse at all, and it's auto poking for me, which is just incredible. And I can also enhance this is for all players. You can press autopilot, it drives for you. You can also switch lanes as no, actually wait, no. You need the full self-driving to switch lanes as an autopilot, I'm pretty sure. And if you want to switch lanes, like if you want to like turn this way, all you gotta do is get right up to the light and then press this key. It's red right now. So this does respond. So this, the AI does respond to red lights. So if the light, so if the light is clearly red, then it will um it will stop the vehicle, obviously. And like I said, right there, I didn't turn. That was full autopilot. Actually, another cool thing you can do is you can actually like have the car drive itself to places. For example, I'm gonna do dealership. It's gonna stop the car for a second so it can calculate where it needs to go, and then hold on, and boom, it's on its way. So now you don't have to touch your keyboard at all, and it will just drive to the dealership, which is honestly pretty incredible if you ask me. The AI done with this game is so amazing. Like I like this is honestly amazing. And a cool thing you can do when it's navigating to the dealership is it automatically does everything for you. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it automatically turns if you navigate somewhere. So right now I'm heading back to the dealership because that's where I'm navigating to. So yeah, you can make the speed anything you want, but they suggest 45 miles an hour, and I think the top is I think like the most they want you to do is 50, because when you go beyond 50, it can break the AI, which is not good. It also dodges cars, which is pretty cool, I think. Oh, well, I don't know what it's doing. Well, I got to the dealership, so that's really what counts. And obviously, the AI isn't perfect. I mean, did you really expect it to be perfect? Let me auto poke. Did you really expect it to be perfect? I didn't. Oh, sorry, let me, wait. Ooh, no, there we go. It also has really good, AEB. And yeah, like that I just poked. And another really cool thing that this has is again, this game pass, is you can summon it. So it auto-toned, all you gotta do is press forward or reverse, depending on where you are. It will tone, it will come right towards you, and it will stop right in front of you. You can cancel the summon, and boom, it is right here. It only works to a certain distance though, so you can't be like across the map and summon it. But that does make me wonder. Like if I poke my car right here, and I walk like over here, I'll be over here in a minute.
One eternity later.
I'm pretty far away, so if I press summon, will the call come to me? Oh. Wait, I think it's coming. Oh. Wait, you can do it from really far away then. Ooh. That is really good. Like, really, really good. Wow, okay. It's coming right at me. Hello, Mr. Hummer. Okay. Pretty cool. But ooh, someone's on the wheel. There's also an interior, which is really well done actually. Um, and I'm not sure what the money is for right now. I don't believe you can buy anything with money. I'm sure in the future when this game becomes like an actual game is gonna be other stuff. But another cool thing you can do with this is you can charge. So I believe because this is a Hummer. So the last time this game updated was I think like before Tesla opened up the supercharging network. So I believe with the Hummer you have to charge it on a non, you know, thing. But if I like, I can just press charge and it's done charging. I believe you can open that up as well. I'm not quite sure how, but you can open that charging port up and boom, look at that, it's 102%. That's interesting. Excuse me. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about this. I just wanted to give exposure to this game because this game is honestly like really impressive. I mean, I want to see this game become like an actual game because I don't know. I feel like this is a really neat feature that I've never seen another game on Roblox do before. And so yeah, um, so I'll leave a link to the game in the description. It's really, really, really good. I suggest buying the game passes because I will say this. This you might not. This game. This is what you get. If you don't buy any game passes, this is what you get. All you get is the autopilot, and that's it. That's all you get. If you have Robux and you buy the full self-driving, um, then you can do the lane change and the summon and the auto poke and stuff like that. And keep in mind, all of this eventually is gonna become free. Uh, right now, oops, my bad. Right now, so a bunch of the stuff is Robux paid because it's nowhere near completion. Like the developer actually said that it's nowhere near completion. So they did say when it is completed, like I believe it says it in the actual Game Pass itself. Um, yeah, so you don't immediately get it. You purchase the Game Pass because it takes a while. But yeah, see right here. We guarantee that you experience functionality every future update, features that can be used in the future. So like, pretty much, if you buy the Game Pass, you're kind of like a tester to see if it works properly and what they need to improve. So yeah, I'm gonna leave a link to this game in the description. It's really, really good. Even if you don't buy the Game Passes, even just activating the autopilot will definitely still blow your mind. I mean, the first time I saw this game about a month ago, I was absolutely amazed with just the autopilot feature. So, yeah. Anyways, that is all for this video. That's all I have time for. So, thank you guys for watching. Check this game out. It's really well done. And I'll see you guys. No, yellow light. I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.